Oh man. In Italian, I can't read that. 240p. La vía del cielo, el de mare. Okay, el cielo del mare. OEX. Woo! Woo! 3 energy. Turbo de Fenice? I don't know how to read Italian. I'm just reading it like as if it was Spanish. Rendu un energía. Energía. De zona energía. Asanglable al tu Pokemon. Okay, I can kind of understand what it's saying, but not really. Okay, so Lugia, let's go, Lugia. Oh my god, we got Lugia. Oh, finally, bro. Finally, look at how sexy he looks. Oh my god. What the hell is this? What in the 3 legendary birds, Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos is this? Like in the movie? Okay. Whoa. Oh my, wait. Which one was your favorite? You guys. I chose this. I chose Totodile a lot. But then I would always interchange between Totodile and Cyndaquil. Pichu? 30. Whoa. Okay, slow down. 30 HP, bro. You're gonna get knocked out in one hit. You too. I can't read it. Also, it's the colorless energy, like the ones that don't require any energy at all. Like you can immediately you don't have to attach basically energy to these. Just like in the game, bro. Oh my god, I gotta catch the shiny Gyarados. Oh my god, 20. We gotta read this later on the website. Yes. Umbreon. Oh my god, we finally got Umbreon. Oh my god, thank you, Dina. You heard my prayers. I was telling my chat all the time. I was like, we need shiny Umbreon. I mean, not shiny. Umbreon EX and Espeon EX, but mostly Umbreon, my favorite. Please, thank you. Thank you so much. Make sure he's not ass. Please do not be ass. Oh, I can't even read these, but yeah, I can't even see these. You hear the music? I was feeling it. Okay, enough of that. All right, quick. Now we have the reviews. Let me just look at chat really quick. Chikorita forever. Okay, I see you. Ho-Oh and will Turbo Dragonite like no tomorrow. Fags, dude. Okay, let's look at these cards. Let's review them. Lugia, 150 HP normal. What is the weakness? Lightning. That makes sense. Retreat 2, obviously. So basically, he's like Dragonite kind of. Like they do 180. He's literally Dragonite. 180 damage, but he gets rid of everything. I guess literally. Okay, we'll look at now. We gotta look at Ho-Oh, right? Ho-Oh for 3 colors attaches fire, water, and lightning to any Pokemon, right? Or basic Pokemon. So I'm assuming obviously these are the duo. You have to lead off with Ho-Oh or somehow turbocharge Ho-Oh's colorless energy, and then a swing with it, and then it'll charge up this. And then the crazy part is you can do this multiple times, right? Like if you get Ho-Oh and he stays alive for whatever reason, you swing, you attach all 3, he still stays there. You don't have to retreat. You just do it again, boom. And for every time Ho-Oh swings, Lugia is gonna get an extra attack or multiple attacks because he can get like 2 fire, 2. It can have 3, and then just be like bam, bam, bam every turn. But the only problem is how are we gonna get this live as soon as possible? What is the fastest way to get Ho-Oh live besides Pichu? Don't say Pichu. We just run Pichu, just start charging him up or what? Because I think if I read that correctly, Pichu is a charger, no? Pichu, no cost sparkling throw. Take an energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your bench Pokemon. Energy, anything. So just like, and it's no cost, so you don't have to attach energy. You put Pichu in the front. Say you go second, you put Pichu in the front. You attach energy to the Ho-Oh per turn. You attack with Pichu, attach second energy. Pichu dies, Ho-Oh is live. Bam, there we go. We got a deck right there. It's kind of risky though, because Pichu, but you have to open up with Pichu too, so that's also a problem. You know, Ho-Oh can just charge up itself. Like, there's another Ho-Oh on the bench, and that's it. That's crazy. Need that 2-star Umbreon EX? Could you charge up a Dratini, then evolve it to Dragonite? Woo, Johto's kind of it's kind of good, bro. Moltres EX, yeah. Honestly, yeah, we could do Moltres EX with this. You could also, there's like a new okay, we don't have to look at these because I mean 20 energy, come on. Chikorita, let me guess, 20 energy. Yep. And 20 energy, or 20 energy, 20 damage, my bad. I said that wrong. Okay, so we already looked at Pichu. Pichu can work for any deck too. Like literally a universal ramper, obviously. 30 HP is a big yikes, but hey, 30 if you can ramp up, like what's the, you can use this card to sacrifice like say even Mewtwo. Let's just give you a quick example of Mewtwo, right? Let's just so Mewtwo is strong when it has 4 energy, right? So say you go second, you attack, you know, anything that is a non-E, even Darkrai, man, you just fucking attach to Darkrai at this point, right? Like anything with 3 energy, this is the magic number. Going second and 3 energy, if you go first, the magic, well, if you go first, this thing is probably gonna die in the first turn. So yeah. So say you go second, you attach to Darkrai, you swing, you attach to Darkrai, and then this dies, and then you attach to Darkrai for your next turn. So the magic like number, I guess, magic energy number is 3 with this Pokemon if you go second. If you go first, it's gonna be 2, and it's gonna be actually no, if you go second, it's still 3. No, can it wait, this can attack turn 1? No, wait. This guy can attack turn 1. Wait, Pichu can attack turn 1, right? There's no restriction. Ooh. Pichu can attack. In the TCG, turn 1 player cannot attack. But in right, I think so. And in the TCG, you cannot attack if you go first. But in Pokemon Pocket, you can, because remember when Articuno Misty was a thing? You can flip a bunch of coins and Articuno could easily do 40 damage in turn 1 and instantly win the game. Oh shit. Pichu can attack turn 1. Yo, going first is viable now. Going first is actually viable now. But it's like, and it's not like, yeah, people are going to say it's OP, but it's not as OP because you are giving up your 30 HP. So turn 2 player can just freaking put any Pokemon, like, I don't know, what's it called? Charmander with Ember or like Litten, and just kill this thing. Pichu is going to be the best card, like one of the funnest cards to play right now, actually. But Silvally and fucking Pichu, you're going to go stupid. Silvally turn 2. And it has no retreat cost too. Pichu is gonna actually be like the best card in the set for any deck. Oh my god. Yeah, Matt, that is what you're saying. That is crazy. All right, next card. What's Cleffa do? Cleffa. Take a random Pokemon from your deck and add it to... Bro. These guys can't keep getting away with this. Turn 1 players are eating good. Oh my god, now TonyTan can stop bitching about going first. And I'm still gonna bitch about it. I'm just kidding. But damn, because you're just gonna die to a type null with a coin flip. That's it, and you're fucking dead. Yo, but that's sick. I can't believe it. No way. No way, dude. Ain't no way, bro. Okay, yeah, just literally turn 1. These two are... And every deck, bro, you guys thought Sylveon was taking over the meta? Nah, these two are gonna take over the freaking meta, dude. This is literally like Shiinotic but faster. I mean, yeah, you die, but like, who cares? Like, if you're playing an EX deck or a non-EX deck, like you don't care if these die as long as the Pokemon that you're building up to is like worth it. You get me? Like, say, like, what's it called? Dragonite decks were good because once you build up to it, it's worth it. You get me? So it depends on what Pokemon you're building up to. These won't even be a problem if they get knocked out. So anyways, let's look at the next card. Gyarados. I like this already. You may discard any number of water. Oh, it has to be a water Pokemon? Fuck. I thought it was any Pokemon. You may discard any number of water Pokemon from your bench. This attack does 40 damage for each bench Pokemon you discarded this way. So the first thing that comes into mind, guess what deck I'm gonna play with this with? Wishy-washy, baby. We're just gonna throw Wishy-washis away. I was gonna play this with, if it wasn't restricted to water Pokemon, I would have played this with fossils, 100% fossils. But because it is restricted to water Pokemon, the best water searcher I think that I could think of from the top of my head is Wishy-washy, because you have The little one that can, you know, do that, and you can reoccur them with grandma. You can reoccur them with fishing net. So I see this being played with wishy-washy, potentially, not 100% sure. And then if you really want, you can get the big wishy-washy EX and play Misty. Yeah, I see that being a combo. Is Gyarados mid? Baby meta? The baby meta. Everyone's gonna get spoon-fed. You remember how Silvalley's a spoon-fed deck because you get everything tutored to you? Everyone... Spoon-fed decks everywhere. All right, Gyarados, yeah, it is kind of mid. I see it, but it could work. It's a fun deck. I see it. We have to experiment with it with water though. It has, which I just kissed the mic, smooch. All right, down to my favorite Pokemon, my favorite evolution. My bad, Umbreon. Bro, get away from me. This mic is too close. Umbreon. 140 HP, ability Shadow Tag. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may switch one of your opponents. So basically, it's Cyrus, right? That has damage on it. Well, okay, so it's Cyrus. It's a Cyrus. But okay, Dina. First of all, can we talk about this? Why did you put 2 retreat costs on my boy? He's not fat. I know Umbreon. I think Umbreon has the highest special defense in Pokemon. Don't quote me if I'm wrong. I think he has the highest special defense. He's the tankiest one. Or is it Espeon? One of them. I think he's the tankiest one in terms of stats. Anyways, that 2 retreat cost is kind of scaring me. But 2 energy for 80, not bad. Because 2 energy for Sylveon was 70. So that's not bad. I see this being played with like Darkrai, 100% Darkrai. But then 2 energy right here is kind of yikes for Darkrai. You have to get this live. You guys ready for Greninja, Umbreon, Sylveon? Greninja, Sylveon, like Giratina just got replaced. Now it's just Sylveon, Umbreon, and Greninja. But the thing is, Greninja is literally only gonna be. Actually, no, that doesn't work because it has pure dark energy. You have to play this with pure dark. How would you? What would you play this with? Weavile? No, it doesn't make sense. But this has to be in the active spot. I don't know. I can't think of anything right now. Yeah, 2 retreat cost is deserved though. If it was 1 retreat cost, that it'd be just another Silvally card. We have Espeon. Care once, but do you care though? No. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active position, you may heal 20 damage from one of your Pokemon. Not bad. It's a potion. I see it. And then obviously 1 retreat cost though. Super Psy for 80. Obviously, the first thing everyone's gonna make this deck with is with Sylveon. 100%. It's gonna be a Sylveon deck. Sylveon right here. I see this being like Sylveon and Espeon. Maybe Giratina? That's like a basic deck. I don't know how strong it would be because remember, this is now an EX. They give EX Pokemon good abilities, then I mean, it's just 20 though. Can we pair this up with Chris? No, it has to be in the active spot though. Cresselia, man. Can we make Cresselia great again? I don't know what this one would really work with, but we'll see. What are these ads? Get these ads out of my screen. Lyra. Am I saying that right? Supporter. Choose one of your Pokemon, shuffle it, and all cards attached to it in your deck. This is good. It's like a full heal. Especially if you're playing like an EX, sometimes that Pokemon is a liability. You can kind of just shuffle it back into your deck. That's not bad, actually. Especially if it's a basic Pokemon. It's basically a full heal. Everyone has a free Ilima, if that makes sense. The Ilima was like the normal, only for normal types that had damage on it. This one is... Sometimes you call a Pokemon into the bench. I say call from fucking Vanguard. You place or you play a Pokemon into the bench and you're just like, damn, why did I place that? Or your bench is full. You can get this to empty it out. Yeah, that's actually not bad. It's not a bad card. Don't know if you would run it though. There's, like I said, Dina, if we have a 20 card deck, there's no room for all these fun trainer cards. Like there really isn't, because you always got to run your Sabina Cyrus combo. Silver, I know this guy. It's the rival from the game. Remove a special energy card. Special energy cards? Hold on. Wait. You're telling me special energy cards are in the game now? From one of your opponent's Pokemon. Thank you, Dina. Thank you. You know what else? You see, look at this guy. Look at Chupacabra. Chupacabra BRX. Special energy? Facts. Special energies are, for those of you that don't know, they used to have they actually do have special energies on the TCG. It'll be like, say for example, there would be a colorless energy that'll call like Turbo or something like that. I don't know what the name of it, but a special energy would be like just like a card that you attach it onto the Pokemon and it gains an effect. So one of them would be like, if you attach this card to your Pokemon for energy, it counts as any energy, but only one energy at a time, like a rainbow energy. And there was another one that if you attach it, it counts as 2 colorless energy at the same time. So yeah, we're gonna get maybe, hopefully, give us the rainbow energy. Actually, we need that one. That'd be fucking sick. That's pretty cool. I like this. That's damn. But we don't know what the special energy is. We just know that it exists. There hasn't been leaks on it. And another thing is, what's the point of having special energy if the deck size is still too small, man? Please make the deck size bigger. All right. Energy shoe. Energy zapato. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is switched with your active Pokemon, heal 30 damage from that Pokemon. If the Pokemon, when am I reading this right? This card is attached to switch. So does this only work? Okay, so it says if this Pokemon is attached to is switched from your active Pokemon. Ah, okay, so it has to be on active retreating. I thought it was backwards. I thought it was bench going up to active, it heals. No, it's from active to bench. Ah. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. It is if with your active Pokemon. So I'm assuming that the Pokemon in the bench has to get swapped up to get the heals, if I'm reading that correctly. The wording is kind of throwing me off. All right, last one. Elemental switch. Move electric energy and a fire energy from your Pokemon to your active Pokemon. Who's playing this? Is this like is this Ho-Oh right here? This could be spicy with another deck. I can't think of it though. Oh, Magnezone. Put Magnezone and Flareon in the same deck. Bam, there you go. Magnezone Moltres right here. Magnezone Moltres with wait, no, but then you can't attach it. You can't make your own fire energy. And I was gonna say with Ho-Oh. I don't know. But if you want to play like Magnezone Moltres with or Flareon with Rayquaza EX, you can just attach it to your shit. Or maybe Arceus too. That's actually a deck. Somebody write that down. Anything else? Energy shoe looks like a rescue. Jeez, it's gonna be fun. That's pretty much it for my review. If you guys have any decks that you guys can think of with whatever small card pool that we have for this, let me know down in the comments. And this is the first time I've ever done a review video, so let's see how this goes. Okay, we're done.